Hello boys and girls, hello YouTube, Arkaboo here. Today I want to talk about why over the last 2 years I have bought many retro handheld devices to my collection. One of the reasons is, as a customer, when you go to this market, you have so many options to choose from. You got either a small device to put in your pocket, so pocketable and portable, or the large one where you can sit in a couch or a massage chair. Then you got 4-button layout versus 6 buttons. Triggers, do you want them side by side or stacked? You got screen sizes, you want the 3.5 or do you want to live it big and go 8-inch? We got screen ratio as well. Widescreen with the 16:9, 1:1 square for that magic number, and 4:3. So as you can see, there's just a lot of different components coming in to make that dream device for you. How I think about it is like going to a buffet, right? You got so many options of food to choose from to put on your plate to have that special meal. So after buying so many different devices, trying them for some time, I found the one thing that is the best driver for myself in having a good time and good value when I make these purchases. And it is screen size. And with screen size, there's also that common phrase that's, in the community. Does size really matter? And the answer is yes, size matters in this case. And I want to share that experience with you to use as a reference when you're out in the market buying your retro handheld or retro handheld for your friends and families. So without wasting time here, let's go to the story corner, this way. All right, let's start off with this device here, the RP3 Plus. This was my first retro handheld. The screen that it came with was 5-inch, ratio 16:9. It was very good, comfortable on the eyes. The colors was nice, great hand comfort for this device, and it was very pocketable. Now, again, once we come into this hobby, we all know there's always other handhelds to kind of look at or try to buy. So I thought to myself, what if we could get something smaller, more pocketable than this one? And that's when, going to the market, doing some homework, I landed on a community favorite. Yes, it is the Miyoo Mini Plus. The Miyoo Mini Plus comes with a 3.5-inch screen. It's a 4:3 ratio, so it's perfect for retro gaming. Fits in the pocket, fits in the bag. It fits everywhere, anywhere. Now, the problem with this one here, for myself only, is after a long period of use, it really strained my eyes because of the screen being 3.5. But this device is still good if you plan on playing more of the RPG titles, some platformers, even racing is very good. But for myself, short period, okay. Long period, not so okay. So we're back to the drawing board again. And we need to look for something bigger because now I have found out that 3.5 is too small for my eyes. And that's when I landed on this unit here, the Powkiddy RGB30. Now this one, the screen is a little bit bigger. It's 4-inch with a ratio of 1:1. Now that's very special. It's a square. So it was very good for your DS games, your retro, like the 4:3s, the Game Boys, Game Boy Advance. So the screen was very good on my eyes. But then another issue came about. That was the hand comfort. For my hand, gaming on this unit, long period of time, there was some discomfort, right? It just didn't feel right, the ergonomics, which is fine. So we at least fixed the screen size. We know that 4 is better than 3.5. So since we're going up in screen size, instead of doing these small increments, I thought, hey, why not go big or go home? And that's where we got to the next unit, the Odin 2. The Odin 2 comes with 6-inch screen. Ratio is 16:9. As you can see, it's a fantastic handheld device. Very powerful, very nice screen size, good on the eyes. But then after some long period use, what I found out that this is not as pocketable and portable. This one's more for in your living room. If you're going to a function where you can be stationary, you can't really use this on the go because number one, it's hard to put in your bag, take it out. It takes a lot of room. But so 6 is good, but it's too big now. Now we have to dial it back. So went to the market, did some homework, did some studies, and since the 4 was good, the 6 too big, that's where the 5 came in. And it's the RP5. The RP5 comes with a screen size of 5.5 inch and the 16:9 ratio. This was the perfect sweet spot. You know, I could game on this for short sessions, long sessions, all day, you name it. The eyes love it. The eyes feel good, so if the eyes feeling good, we're playing more games. But this 5.5 is good for, let's just say, the horizontal. But we can never neglect our vertical gaming aspects. For that one is this unit, the RP Classic. So the RP Classic comes with a 4-inch screen. Ratio is the 4:3. Very good for our retro systems. And it's very fun to use for long period of times. Remember, if your eyes can't hold out that strain, then the system will be put down, and if we put down the system, no more gaming. So long story short, we need our eyes to be at its best and comfortability to play more games. After trying and buying so many handhelds of different screen size, I found the perfect size that fits me well. And that is the 5.5 for horizontal play and the 4-inch for vertical play. These ones are portable for myself in my situations, and it's easy on my eyes. It gives me great comfort, and I just game endlessly on these devices. So this is my top picks for sizes. There you go. There are many screen sizes to choose from when purchasing a handheld unit. Today we looked at 3.5 to the 4 to the 5 to the 5.5 to the 6-inch. But there is also 3-inch for the smaller spectrum and the 7 and 8 for the opposite end. Now back to our theme of the video. Does size matter? Of course. Some users may want small screens to meet their objective of portability and being pocketable, while some just wants a larger screen to feel and immerse into the visual through their eyes. In the end, the answer is very subjective for each and every individual. There is no right nor wrong answer. There is only what works and comfortable for you, and you being you. Comment down below on what size worked for your eyes. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Same place, same time.